Bonjour tout le monde, c'est Guidec62. On est parti pour le 7ème épisode. Bon alors, on va essayer d'avoir des matchs R première. On va essayer d'attaquer le camp là quand même. Et si j'attaque le camp, je crois qu'il faut que je le fasse en bateau. Je vais retourner en déplacement rapide. Parce que sinon je vais me retrouver tout seul. Et les camps, je crois qu'ils sont quand même beaucoup plus compliqués que... Non, parce que le camp là, on avait déjà été, ils étaient forts. Mais là, comme j'ai amélioré un tout petit peu les... J'ai amélioré un tout petit peu les armes. Donc je pense que ça devrait le faire. Là. Je suis parti... Je suis pas parti du bon côté là. Si, je suis parti du bon côté.
We must row in these waters.
Shall we raise the sail?
Là, faut que je vais où? Non, faut que je reste là sur la droite. De toute façon, il y a le logo là-bas.
Monastery! Mountain rich pickings!
We feed the raven this day.
On avait déjà été là.
Lay waste my world and take Christ over. I'll stage your welcome.
Time you die.
Now I'm ready!
Voilà.
Watch for my signal. Join the Drauger.
Hop, c'est bon. Alors, qu'est-ce qu'il y a dedans?
Give me a hand.
Bah, je pense que c'est bon ça. 20. Ouais, j'en avais 10. Ouais, 10 et 20, ouais, il faut 30, c'est bon. On va quand même fouiller tout ce qu'il y a, hein. Quand même. Ok, le truc a été capturé, il n'y a plus le... Il n'y a plus le logo rouge. J'accorde des ennemis là. Ah là, il m'a eu là. on avait déjà été là. Oh.
Catch this!
Bon, maintenant que j'ai ce qu'il me faut, je vais retourner au bateau. Moi, j'ai même pas besoin. Je peux faire directement déplacement rapide. En espérant que le bateau il revienne à cet endroit-là. Pas que j'ai besoin d'aller le chercher. C'est bien, je vais pouvoir enfin construire le... J'aurais dû aller attaquer cet endroit-là directement que d'aller chercher les... Je croyais que sur le coup que c'était plus les trucs jaunes. Voilà, enfin.
This will make a fine space for my work, Eivor. Thank you.
Well, if your work benefits us, I will see that you keep it for as long as you live among us.
I believe it will, for we have common cause against our enemy. They have dug their claws deep into England. Eradicate them where they are strongest, and the alliances you seek will be far easier to come by. In London, they now operate without restraint. If you were to eradicate them, the city would be in your debt.
I will talk with Ranvi about your idea. Get her thoughts.
Good. Yet, before you do, there is something else. A gift I wish to share.
A gift.
I cannot show you here. Will you walk with me?
I will. Lead on.
Vas-y. Je te suis. Ah, c'est quoi là? Ouais.
I hear a heaviness to your breathing, Hytham. Does your wound still trouble you?
It does, I'm afraid. There is a pain in my chest for which I have no remedy.
Rest easy then. So long as your mind stays sharp, you will recover.
Of course. Though I am reluctant to displease my mentor.
You risk your health and your life to please Basim. That I do not understand.
I should not expect you do. When we first arrived, I noted a shadow of suspicion in your eyes. A doubt. A wariness.
Is that a question?
No. Only an observation.
Ok, une petite barque.
Are you well enough to steer this boat?
I am. Have no worry. It is only prolonged stresses that exhaust me. My energy runs low rather quickly.
Alors, je sais pas où il m'emmène.
And what
Ouais,
is this
c'était juste
gift
pour
you
faire
wish
ça en
to
fait.
give me?
It will not come from me. It is a gift you must give yourself.
More riddles. What fun you are.
Let me say it another way. My gift is not for giving or taking. It is a way of living.
Still no clearer.
It is a thing better demonstrated than described.
Then I will wait.
Forgive my jest. This gift we call a leap of faith. It is one of our Brotherhood's most sacred rites. It is not a tool we use against our enemies, but an act we embrace to strengthen our resolve. Like your meditation, it centers our minds, steadies our hands, and purges fear from our hearts. And more practically, it aids our movements, in flight or in stealth.
You call it a leap, and we're climbing a rather steep hill.
There it is again. The shadow of a doubt. Nearly there. Our destination is there.
I suspect you mean to throw me off this cliff. Is that it? Please tell me if I'm near the mark.
And spoil the surprise? To perform the leap of faith, you must give yourself over to something greater.
The gods?
Yourself. Embrace the hope that death will not come before you are prepared to meet it. Believe this, and you will fear nothing.
Our deaths are prefigured, weaved into the fabric of the world. To fear this would be a waste of worry and tears.
Good. Then your mind is already attuned to my lesson.
Ah bah le saut de la foi, ça c'est bon, je l'ai déjà fait plusieurs.
I will leap first. On my word, you must follow. Lean into your faith, into your strength, and take flight.
You want me to jump from here?
Yes.
I would sooner grow wings and fly away. Thank you for the lesson, but...
Wait! And watch!
Hytham! Hytham! Pig-headed fool! Are you injured?
A perfect fall! And how did it feel?
You spoke true. It was madness and vigor and a purging of fear. A gift I give myself. I see that now. Thank you for showing me the way.
Of course. And thank you, Eivor, for hearing me out.
You called this leap of faith a sacred rite. Do all Hidden Ones practice this same ritual?
As far as I know, it is a rite of initiation that dates back to just before the birth of the Christian Jesus.
Are you hoping to initiate me?
I might try if I believed you would join,
Ouais, bien comme ça.
but that is not my purpose in England. Basim and I are hunting larger prey.
The Order of Ancients.
Yes.
N'importe quoi.
You remember the medallion you took from Kjotve's body? That is their symbol. They are a plague, one we hope to purge from this world. Like us, they act in secret. But their aim is to rule the world, not free it from unnatural fetters.
The desire to rule is not unique to this order. Sigurd and I want the same. A land to call our own, and the honor that comes with it.
Do not compare yourself to such people. The Order has no honor, no principles, no humanity. Yet they sit on a great many of England's thrones. If you seek to pacify England for the safety of your clan,
Then it may be in my interest to give you aid. I understand.
you desire alliances. We seek to rid England of its deepening rot. Where these hopes meet, our cause does too. You may think this land ruled by harmless jarls and bumbling thanes. Yet look more closely, and you will find a deeper threat. The Order's invisible hand touches all. It shapes everything, instilling its poison into every level of society. From the lowliest fishmonger to the richest merchants, from wealthy thanes to useless kings, the Order has come. Basim has given me one task here. To locate and eliminate the Order of Ancients in England, in whatever dark corners they reside. If we work together towards this end, it will benefit us both. You will have greater influence over the kingdoms of England.
And you will have more medallions to count.
Exactly. You should begin in London. I have credible reports that the Order is working now to seize the city.
I will speak with Randvi about this.
And while you are there, be on the lookout for our symbol. Centuries ago, the Hidden Ones had bureaus built around England. There were 6, I believe. If you can find them, search them well for documents bearing the same symbol. It will greatly aid my studies.
I will. Thank you, Hytham, for all of this.
Alors, l'ordre des assassins. L'ordre des anciens Ah non, l'ordre des anciens est une société secrète de païens ayant infiltré tous les échelons de la société afin de répandre la vision dogmatique du monde. Des indices éparpillés un peu partout vous aideront à les débusquer. Les zélotes sont des mercenaires qui aident l'ordre et imposent ses édits. Les trouver et les éliminer fournira des indices sur l'identité des membres de l'ordre. Il est également possible de réunir des indices en nouant des alliances, en explorant l'Angleterre et en aidant les gens dans le besoin. Une fois tous les indices relatifs à un membre rassemblés, son identité est révélée et il devient possible de le traquer. Hiérarchie de l'ordre. L'ordre dispose d'une hiérarchie. Assassiner un palatinus ou un préoste fournit des informations sur son magistère. Et à terme, on parviendra à déterminer qui en est le grand magistère. D'accord, là les noms quoi. Ok. Donc j'en ai déjà 2 qui sont marqués quoi. Ok. Ça fait que j'ai tous les indices quoi. Ok. Ok.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
Alors la quête est terminée, donc tu dois avoir une quête je pense. Alors, on va mettre les points de compétence. Alors. Mettre ça. On va mettre ça. Alors, les quêtes. Oula. Hop. Hop. Ok, c'est plein.
I want to see the Alliance map. Hytham asked that I travel to London. What do you know of it?
A wild city, one that Halfdan Ragnarsson tried to claim for himself years ago. But it resists all attempts to be held.
Hytham claims the city is overrun by a strange cult, the Order of the Ancients. He asks that I track them down and kill them. Doing so may help the honest people there, and earn us an ally in the process.
In a city so chaotic, it is worth a try. Approach by the North Gate and start asking around.
Oh, allez.
I will.
Good. I await your return.
Est-ce que je peux faire les 3?
I want to see the Alliance map.
Si je peux mettre les 3 sur la quête.
Tell me about Grande.
A force of Danes, called the Summer Army by the Saxons, is camped north of Grantebridge at some ruins across the river. We should curry favor with their leaders, Guthrum and Soma, if we hope to win their trust and allegiance. My scouts did not meet them in person, so I can say little for the state of their army. Consider this a starting point.
I will leave right away.
Good. and may the blessings of Freya follow.
Ah ok, je peux en choisir qu'un par un quoi. Ouais, ça c'est tout des trucs secondaires. Ben pas secondaires, mais plus longs. C'est pour ça que j'avais mis du temps.
Good to see you.
Par contre, c'est où ça où elle veut m'emmener? Où faut que j'aille? Là. Ok. Ça fait pas la porte à côté quoi. Et est-ce que j'ai un... Non, j'ai pas de truc dans ce coin là. Bon, je vais aller au bateau.
Hey!
To the Swan Road.
Par contre là, faut faire demi-tour. C'est là-bas.
Need to row our
We
way
can
out.
raise the sail in
Sail!
these waters.
Catch the wind!
Ah ça va, c'était pas si loin que ça. Allez, le truc pour mettre au bateau.
Let's sail!
Bon, on va déjà aller faire l'oiseau. On va voir ce qu'il y a autour.
Randi mentioned this place. The last known location of the Summer Army.
Hop, ça, on prend. Alors, le chef de l'armée. Trouver le chef de l'armée.
Show me.
Ah, quel chef de l'armée peut être partout, quoi.
Go, Sunan.
Ouais, il est dans le coin là, quoi, mais... Ah, là-bas. Ouais, il était juste à côté.
Hail! What has happened here?
Who is asking?
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Did you and your men fail to take the village?
No. No, we had it for a time. It was nothing but a cluster of wattle and daub huts when we came. We made it lively. Grandbridge was a thriving hub of trade and song under the care of Soma Ayalskona. But the Saxons took it back. They appeared within the city as if rising from the shadows and drove us out.
That's terrible. How were you ambushed?
It was like they burst out of the center of the city itself, setting aflame everything in their path, shouting some nonsense about an ancient order of warriors. By the time I saw the fires, too many of us were killed or captured. Our Yarskoma, Soma, she bellowed a retreat and we took refuge in the ruins. But in the chaos we were separated. She and the bulk of our forces fled northeast into the swamps. I'd follow if we were fit to. We need her iron fist.
I can find Soma. Be ready when we return.
She'll be deep in the fog of the Fenlands by now. Find her longship. That's your best bet.
Trouver et rejoindre le navire de Soma. D'accord. Allez, c'est de l'autre côté.
Can't raise the sail here. No raising the sail
We
here.
can use the sail here, Eivor.
Run up the sail!
Looks like Ragnarok itself came for Grantebridge.
A great battle raged nearby. Hold course. We'll see what else lies within the fog.
Ouais. Bon, je pense que c'est vers là. Trouver un navire, donc faut pas accoster, quoi. Ah, c'était de l'autre côté. Si je tourne là pour voir. Ok, on voit plus rien.
Continue later.
Can't raise the sail yet.
Ah bah ouais, mais c'est normal que je me plante.
What's wrong with you? Hey, point that out! What's wrong with you?
Avec le brouillard qu'il y a, on voit rien du tout.
Hey, enemy forces stationed there.
Let's not waste time. Let's get back to the ship.
Ok.
Soma cannot be far. I should have a look around.
Cut us loose. Hurry.
Ah, friend. You have my gratitude.
Is your Jarlskona nearby?
Not here. Soma dragged the Saxons east from her longship to tire them out and lose them in the fog.
Ok. Il s'est sauvé. A fui à l'est de son navire.
There, a beached longship, Dane markings.
This was a fine longship, fit for a chief. It must be.
On savait qu'il est parti dans le coin là, quoi, normalement. Ah, c'est plus les marais là. Ouais, c'est plus les marais. Donc là, ça doit être quelque part là.
You're still in.
Take him to the shelter for warmth. Slap some moss in that gash and wrap it well. Eggle, look at me. Remember the Boers you felled, our first day in England? Hold his arms. 9. Large and fat. Fed us for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah? You'll be chasing more in a month, my friend. You come like a Valkyrie out of the fog. We have no dead to give you.
You must be Soma.
Let's talk elsewhere. Give them a chance to rest.
Quite a hit you took. How many were lost?
It's kind of you to ask, but with so much blood in the water and death on the air, I'd know your name and purpose first.
Eivor of the Raven clan. I came for you looking for a friend, an ally.
I see. I'm Soma, Lord of Grandbridge. Though it seems an order of lunatics wishes to strip me of that title.
The Order of the Ancients.
Sounds right. The Saxon called Wigmund is one of them. He robbed me of my city, forced us into these swamps. I've rallied some of my soldiers, but my 3 advisors are missing. If we hope to retake Grandbridge, I'll need them at my side.
Tell me about them.
They are my best, my inner circle. Birna, Galin, Liv. We may as well be of the same blood.
If I can reunite them, and we retake your city, can I call you a friend and ally?
If you can do all that, you can call me whatever you want.
Who is this Wigmund? And what does he want?
He's a flailing elderman under the old king. A bitter man digging his fingernails into Grandbridge, just to say he can. He's made many attempts to unseat me before. This time he managed a trick.
What happened to Grandbridge?
The elderman Wigmund seized it from us. I'm not sure how he managed, but he will not keep it. Not for long. He has supporters outside the city, but this attack seemed to come from inside the walls. From the heart of Grandbridge.
Let's find your advisors.
Agreed. We'll look for signs of their longboats along the river. And if we are swift, we will find them before the wolves do. The fog is more hindrance than hiding place now. Let's light the way back.
Membre de l'ordre dévoilé. Ok. Bon, on va aller mettre les points de compétence. Voilà. Alors, c'est lequel maintenant qu'on voit? Ah, c'est lui. Ok. Donc là, 3 conseillers de Soma. Faut allumer. Alors, faut allumer le truc en haut. Ok. Ah, je peux pas le viser d'ici.
Burn long and hot, bright wolf of the branch, and guide Soma's kilted warriors home.
La clé de la porte de Middleton. Il y a quelque chose d'intéressant dedans. Est-ce que sur la carte, il y a un endroit où il montre les 3 conseils de Soma sont éparpillés dans les Fandlands. Malgré le brouillard, Eivor doit trouver et réunir les... Ouais.
I know what you must think.
What must I think?
That it's foolish to search the Fenlands for so few people.
You told me the soldiers you lost were your best, vital to retaking the city. You think it's foolish?
Not at all.
Then why would I?
You have the look of one who does well with solitude. You're alone, a wanderer. It may be you think of soldiers as war fodder and little else. But these warriors are more than a blade and shield. They are my family, nothing short. I've lost a city this week. I will not lose them too.
I understand. And if your people yet live, we will find them.
C'est quoi ça? Ah, c'est bien, ils ont marqué les endroits où ils sont. Ah ouais, ok, ils sont pas tout près quand même, quoi.
Wolves. They've surrounded someone. Must be careful.
Donc il y en a un, il est là normalement. Ça doit être lui. Ah ouais, il est comme ça, lui. Ouais. Ouais, ils pourront pas m'avoir de là. Bon, voilà. Comment faire plus simple? Voilà. Donc il avait l'air d'être en haut.
Galen, you look terrible.
What happened here?
Saxons chased me into the fog, ran me smack into a nest of bandits. But Freya was on my side, and I saw them before they saw me.
Are you the only one of your crew left standing?
I am, and hardly standing myself. But with the blessings of Odin and Freya, they'll be feasting well with the gods.
I've set a camp not far from here, marked by a beacon. Go there, Galen, and recover. Ava and
Allez,
I...
le deuxième. Deuxième plus proche, il est là.
Back to camp. As I recover, I'll watch over the rest with the care that I...
He's a serious man, Galen.
Yes, and a man of the gods. He carries them around in his mind as a tree bears its branches. It makes his mind heavy, but it keeps our spirits light, knowing the gods give us favor.
Ah, il est pas bien mis le... Voilà.
Still captive.
Bon, là, il doit pas être loin.
You're going down. Spread out. We have this. We bring Christ. No 1-2, brother. What's my lead? From the tree. Together, lads. In for the finish. Flank you. Press hard.
Voilà.
Free me. I'm no use here.
You are a true friend. Thor guides my blows. I cannot thank
If
you
you would
enough.
be so
friend.
kind. I've had quite the day.
Look through the fog, Leaf. Follow the beacon. Our camp... Look through the...
Ah, il y en a un qui est en train de combattre là.
Didn't always get along. They bonded with
Sour blood between them.
in a way. Both considered themselves my second, and hated the other for it. But I do not rank my family like I do my horses.
Competition can mar the love between siblings for life.
It can also bring out the best in people, if the fire is stoked right.
Il est où le dernier? Dernier, il est là. Vers là-bas.
Saxons surrounding that old hut. There may be Danes trapped inside.
That's right. Tire yourself out. Weak little kittens. Can't even open one barricaded door.
You rot in hell when we're done with you.
You'll suck my toes when I'm standing on your head.
That's Birna, for sure. If my head was in a bucket of water, I'd still know.
I heard someone sweeping the hearth outside. We handle it just fine. Thinking of starting a new town in
Follow on, Birna. Eivor, you meet us there when you're ready.
Thank you, Soma. And you as well, Sunbeam.
Ok. Le campement, il est où? Ah ok, il est loin. Un déplacement rapide.
Pull up here.
Ouais, pourquoi il va le sauver?
The beacon has drawn the last of my soldiers. By tomorrow our strength will have returned, and we can retake our city. I have not yet spoken to Leif, Birna and Galin about this. After my missteps, I worry what they must think of me.
They'll be grateful you risked your life to find them. I would be.
By Thor's hammer, I am glad we're together. In spite of our setback. Galin, you look well worn. Do not grieve the men you lost. They will be singing your praises in the corpse hall, waiting for us.
Thank you, Jarl's Kona.
Leif, you'd outlast any tempest.
It's good to be back, Soma. All as one. And know this, that I will follow you through the eye of the storm if you called.
Birna.
I'm delighted you're alive.
I'm delighted to be living. I lost so many after all this, but I still have you three. That makes me the most blessed warrior in Midgard. And Eivor, you have more than proven your worth. Help us reclaim our city, and you will have an ally in me.
My blade is yours. For Grandbridge.
We'll rest for the night, gather our strength and our wits, and at the break of dawn's light, we retake Grandbridge! Pass the night in our camp, Eivor. Take anything you need.
Looks like more of Soma's forces followed the beacon back to camp.
Bon bah on va s'arrêter là, donc si vous avez aimé la vidéo, bah pensez à mettre un pouce bleu et à vous abonner. Et on se retrouve pour la suite de l'aventure dans un prochain épisode. Salut!